No, it was going so well. Rip. I haven't heard good things about it though, so I can't say I blame you. Hello, Ashner. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Ariane. I know. 50. 5-0. Did not think this was going to take 50 streams. That's right, though, because today's the winning day. The last click is 3 frames. Oh, I didn't know it was that hard. My God. I know Zeus died to it like 6 times when he was beating it. I always wonder if creators who like make their own top whatever like main list level, if they make the gameplay and then they go back and beat it afterwards, I wonder if they regret making things as hard as they do. I remember I asked Kyra about that for Lucid Nightmares, and he said there was one wave at like 60-ish that he wished he nerfed, but that was about it. I know I should have done Art of the Blade. I should have just not been Cold Sweat. I should have just done Art of the Blade. I know. I would not be in this situation right now. Hello, the real Jack. Hello, John. Hope I beat it today. I do too. I appreciate that. Oh, it was H-Storm buffed. Okay. Classic H-Storm. I don't know if that's classic H-Storm, but I'm gonna say it is. I don't think the chat overlay is showing the YouTube chats. I don't know why. That's okay though. It'll do it eventually. I know H from Verify. I didn't know who made it this hard. You get 5 to 100 on. Let's go. 5 to 100 on number 7 on the demon list. I was waiting for that. I figured that Silent Club Step would get moved up. I thought it was just gonna get swapped with Acheron. I didn't think it was gonna get moved up to 7. That's pretty cool though. I'm all for that. Hello, Color. Hello, Meep. That's pretty hype. Every time I get a Demon List changelog notification from Discord, I'm always praying it's the golden getting moved up. And then I've always been disappointed. Like, what have the recent changelogs been for Pointer Crate? It's been like garbage. Labui placed at 73. Gluxinia, whatever that is, Tenkai placed at 134. Cosmos, and then the last two were pretty cool. Like Cosmos and Scoop and Circus getting swapped was cool, and then Silent Clubs was getting raised. It was awesome. Former top, I know, but the only thing is, we don't know that if it's just because of 2.2, because like 2.2 buffed Silent Club Step and nerfed Acheron. I mean, I guess either way. Like, yeah, like we don't know if this is just a 2.2, but then I guess either way, it could have been top 1 for a little bit before Tidal Wave was rated. You know? The golden is hard. 92 twice on Friday? Oh, man. Damn, no, I was hoping he'd beat it on Friday. That sucks. Hello, DH. I hope he could beat it before then, too. Got moved because Nethermind's saying it was harder than Andromeda. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I just expected that. Because people were saying that it was pretty close to Acheron back like a while ago. But then 2.2 buffed it. And also the people who do beat Silent Club stuff, they're like, this is the most impossible thing ever. Can't play till Sunday. Can't wait to lose all your consistency. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's like 2 days. I think you'll be okay. I didn't play yesterday. Yeah, I don't know why my oh, it hasn't said that Botrix has entered. The YouTube chat has it. Okay, we're gonna try to troubleshoot this real quick. Botrix. Hello, Master Doge. Log in with YouTube. Okay, so does it wanna work now? I'm not restarting the stream if it doesn't work. That's just gonna be we're gonna let that fix itself. Bodrix Premium. Is that what it wants me to do? It wants to get Bodrix Premium? Because I ain't doing that. Oh no, I've gotten to the last ship 8 times. 6 deaths in the 90s. It sucks. It sucks at this point. There it is, Bodrix. Yay, good job, Bodrix. Perfect timing. I was looking at this earlier. I'm like, this is just so cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19 ending attempts right now. I thought I had 18. I must have miscounted. Yeah, this is where the ship starts. It starts at 86. So 86 was kind of a flop, but then 88, 90, 92, 93. Those are all pretty reasonable. It just sucks that I died to all of them. Hello, Zazy. Yeah, everyone say hi to Bodrix. Yeah, I remember you were saying, Meepy, you had a really bad experience with this too. For me, the issue is just the sheer number of second half attempts. I'm pretty sure I'm at almost 100. No more than 20. I know, it better not be. Next ending is that better be the one. Count this up real quick. Start at 51%. And yeah, the 24 times at 49 really doesn't help. I got it with 2 ad breaks in the first 3 minutes of the stream. That's so unlucky. So what's it? So it's 13 plus 4 plus 13 plus 11 plus 13. Yeah, 96 second half attempts like that. And like with how hard the first half of this level is, that's so bad. Like that really is just so bad. Because it just takes so long to get there in the first place. $138, yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'll be approaching that pretty soon. Yeah, no, the ad RNG is not on your side. Dude, I swear, I turned the ads down. I turned it down so much from what the default is. But sometimes Twitch just like turns it back up automatically. Like they just really need that ad revenue. Oh my god, guys, 2 runs. Yay, we got 2 runs on the day. I can quit now. And I got a lag spike. I mean, if you did this as the hardest, right? I'm assuming. I did not know that. That's quite a fun fact. course. The company that produces the only one that pointed out. That's pretty funny. I mean, that is a really good way to check to see if someone was reading it. We voted in the... Oh, whoops. I must have missed that. You got Trottle, though. Is that a well-received level? I know nothing about it. It looks impossible. Why am I getting lag spikes? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I did it for the 12th time today. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. But I was kind of ripping through my runs today. Hello, Mike. No, I have the latest driver. Like, I was getting lag spikes before. I did the update, I'm still getting them. Hello, Twig. Yeah, I was saying this last stream. Doing 22 to 100 does not make you any better at the first wave, unfortunately. Oh, it's Discord still open. That's what it is. Hold on. Closing Discord. Now it's saying that it's, hold on. Okay. I think should be good now. Your PC won't update, it's cooked. Dude, my phone's like that. I need to, What? That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to open up Sarah Mendes. Well, am I showing the right scene? Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I did that. I think I thought I opened up the menu with like my. I thought I did this. I thought I hit Y and that, and I thought I had it open already. I don't know why I just did that. That's funny. Just anything but the golden at this point, really. I just got another lag spike, of course. But no, my phone's the same way. It's, I don't know, it says I need more storage to update it. I'm like, why is that? How is that even a thing? Why? Games with lag too. No, a lot of people have been complaining about it, and it's just this game. I don't know what's wrong with it. It might be Geode, to be honest. But I think, doesn't Solus have the lag spikes too? And he doesn't have Geode, if I remember correctly. So it just has to be this game, you know? Twitch switch, hell yeah. I've earned the right to play Sarah Madness, I guess. No, I have not earned the right to play anything else until I beat this. I play a couple other things as a warm-up. That's about it. I do a lot of Blade of Justice practice runs. Thank you, Meep. Thank you, Justin. I'm gonna go through all this just to earn the right to play Phobos. It's gonna be so much fun. Watch, and that's gonna be like an ass level, and then I'm just gonna be like, you know, I kind of wish I was still playing the Golden. It's just a lose-lose situation. I'm not gonna jump right into Phobos though. Like you guys will see. Prefer Phobos. Phobos might be worse than the Golden. I prefer Phobos. Glad we're all on the same page. So far, it's underrated. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, it got like... I've heard it got pretty buffed by 2.2. But then no one did anything about it. It got moved up a little bit, like a couple spots. Not enough, though. Considered doing Oblivion? Not really. No, it was, that was just like a... I don't want to call it a troll. But I wanted to give 3 options, like 3 genuine options for people to guess what my hardest was, and then I just chose Oblivion because I know a lot of people like the level. It wasn't a genuine consideration. I never really was like, yeah, I'm going to do Oblivion. Didn't hear about 96, only the Golden. The 98 Zodiac. Oh yeah, Andy the Great's got 98 twice. That's unfortunate. That's so sad. I hope he beats it soon. Yeah, no, I wonder if... I would like to think I would have beaten Oblivion by now. Even if it was, like, recently. I'm not going to say that I would have, like, destroyed it. Because I don't think that's true. But I definitely would have beaten it by now. There's no way. It's really just the waves that are not meant to be possible on a 125 hertz controller. See, like it's just not supposed to be. Phobos low-key underrated. It's like the thing is, I don't know. This has completely ruined my difficulty perception. Like probably forever, to be honest. Hello, Tech Rick. So that's the thing. I didn't realize that it was supposed to be impossible. And then when Brandon Larkin picked it up, I was like, yeah, look at that. We got 2 people proving that it's possible. And then I found out that he got a better controller, and I was like, oh, maybe this was just stupid. Maybe this was just like actually stupid. No more betting on Akron, what, after the incident? Yeah, this room's pretty... I always keep my room pretty clean. It definitely needs a vacuum. There's some hair on the floor. I tend to shed a lot. People say Oblivion is overrated a lot. No, a lot of people say it's harder than Tartarus, but I think that's more just a Tartarus thing being overrated. It's probably fine where it is. Necromancer, oh boy. I'm not touching that level with a 30-foot pole. Tartarus is not that overrated. How hard do you think it is? If you've beaten it. No, seriously, every time I see the Demonless changelog notification on my phone, I'm always praying that it's this getting moved up. Even just a couple spots. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm struggling this much on a level that's number 64. I'm not that bad at this game. But maybe I am. Tartar's definitely harder than Oblivion. Yeah, they're probably... my guess is that they should be about the same. Like, they should probably still be next to each other. Just because of how many people, like, have differing opinions on it. Because, like, I hear a lot of people say that Oblivion's harder. I still see some people saying Tartar's harder. So they're probably just about the same, and it's just like a skill set thing. That's my guess. Slightly underrated. What level have you beaten above it that you think is easier? Bro. 0 for 4 on the 48 click. Oh man, it's just so understandable. That's the thing. Hello Vitero. Hello Vernosis. Gonna lurk? Hell yeah. Respect. Shout out all the lurkers. Hello, it's her name. Yeah, no, any of these days it has to be, right? Surely. I've been saying that for the last 3 months, but that's fine. Yeah, of course. Feels so much harder than the goal in the Golden Plaza. Okay, that's pretty valid then. It's because I haven't shaved. I was thinking about that today. Not even kidding. Like right before right before I started the stream, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, I really should have shaved. I'm gonna shave tonight. You're watching the video. Yeah. That's around when I was like early August. Actually, just about 2 years ago. A little bit less. Coming up on 2 years ago is when I was having recurring dreams about playing this. And I was doing really well. The deodorant that I accidentally got. Oh, it was I think the one that I get is typically it's called Cool Rush. I think I got Cool Shower instead of Cool Rush, and it smelled so good. Forgot about that. That was so peak. That was like the most happy accident I've ever had. Yeah, it was either I get Cool Rush and I got Cool Shower or vice versa. It was one of those two. I haven't had a dream where I've been playing GD in a while. I've had some dreams like about GD. Like last night I actually had a dream that Cold Sweat got raised again. They got raised 7 spots. Like it got moved up 2 spots after I beat it, but then they got moved up another 7 spots in my dream last night. I don't think it probably should be raised another 7 spots, but that would just be really funny if that happened. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I remember you talking about that dream, yeah. On Jeopardy. Dude, that'd be legendary if we beat it in the same day. Like I've said this many times before, I'll say it again. I don't care if he beats it first. I actually kind of want him to, because I feel like that'll actually give me motivation to play it. Because like right now, it takes so much in me to open this game and like sit down and play this level, because this is just like not fun. I just don't want to do it anymore. But I feel like if I watch him beat it, especially if I see him beat it live, I feel like that'll just give me a huge surge of motivation. And then yeah, I would love to beat on the same day, because he always plays before me, because you know his time zone. He always plays it when I'm at work. But yeah, if we beat on the same day, I think that actually, I would love that. I do not have a lurk command. In terms of Delta being raised, that's pretty fun. Yeah, then it happened. You know, it's always got to come true. He was really good. I mean, who knows? Maybe he is just really good at it. Just like a secret talent of his. Now he's got to go on Jeopardy to see if that dream comes true. A lot of my dreams about GD do tend to come true. Either like they tend to come true or I make them come true. Like the video about all the different Geometry Dash mods, that was fully a dream. I don't know if you guys like actually know that, but I made that video because the entire idea and structure of that video came to me in a dream. And I woke up and I was like, wait a minute, that's genius. And then I just started writing the script, and then like 10 days later, boom, I hit upload. And it's my second most viewed video. It was like in the dream, the video was finished and I was watching it back before uploading just to make sure I didn't make any editing mistakes. And it was a video going over different Geometry Dash mods, and it started off normal, but then it slowly devolved into me just making fun of hackers, and specifically Noctifly. Like in the dream, I kept making fun of Noctifly for getting caught hacking. And the video was like super sarcastic and stuff like that. So then when I woke up, I was like, oh no, this is actually that was such a genius idea. And it was a topic I was never really interested in before. I never thought to make videos about mods. I didn't think there was a market for that. But I did a little research and found out there's actually a lot of demand for those types of videos. So I just wrote the script and then went from there. Bro, oh my god. Yeah, I know, a lot of people just did not understand. I mean, that's just kind of, I think, a byproduct of the GD community being really young. And also, I mean, I feel like probably a lot of people saw that who are not native English speakers. So that's got to be tough. Because, like, I feel like, I don't know, if you're not a native English speaker and someone's being really sarcastic, I don't know how you're supposed to interpret that. Like, that's just got to be difficult. Yeah, there were just so many comments that were like, is this serious? I can't tell if this is satire or not. I'm like, guys, I was being 100% serious. Come on, why would you think I was joking? Hello, the Cannon Carl. I know, it hit 99K today. Almost at 100,000. One more 1,000, that's it. One more 1,000. When I'm playing Old Cat, maybe I'll do a practice run in the Golden After Party when that happens in October. 10K subs when I beat this, and then I start making videos again. Then it'll happen. Because I have a couple of really good video ideas, actually. Like, really good ones. I think I could hit 10K pretty quick, but I gotta get this out of the way first. Hello, Weather Killer. This, and then like the recap video I'll do for the Golden, that'll easily push me over to 7K, maybe even 7.5K. So then it's just 2,500 left, and I could do that. What's up, Bacon? That sucks. Thank you for the hydrate, Mike. Shimmer, most likely. Coalescence, no. Because Coalescence is just too hard and also very high CPS. It's not really my thing. Hello, Kirby. How good life's been. That's good to hear, dude. I'm happy everything's going well. No, the golden video is not going to be 5 hours long. It's going to be between 20 and 30 minutes. I'm not making 5 hour long videos. I don't do that. I'm not making a 45-minute video. I'm not doing that. Because one, I'm not sitting down and editing an hour-long video. And two, no one's sitting there and watching that. Maybe a couple people are, but that's like a vocal minority. I'm not making my videos an hour long. No one needs to watch that. Yeah, I don't know. Shimmer does... It looks like the gameplay looks awkward. And I've heard the pre-drop and ending are impossible, which is a very frustrating type of balancing. At 1 time speed the whole way through. I appreciate that. .25x speed. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't feel the need to make my video. The thing is, like, longer videos perform better. But, like, I'm just not making... I don't care. If like, a long video for me would be, like, 35 minutes. Like, the mods video did super well, and that was, like, 13 minutes. It just... You don't need to make your videos 600,000 hours long, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Bloodlust rewind, definitely. I definitely will. Go for 8 days straight. That's awesome, yeah. I spent the weekend with mine. This past weekend, yeah. It was so much fun. No queues like Garbo, or else I'm pulling. Yeah, exactly. "40-minute video and I got over 1,000. Yeah, that's hype. Like, longer videos, they just do well. I just, like, can't be bothered. Because also, that's just so much more editing. After a while, I just start cutting, like, ginormous chunks out of the footage because I'm like, I just can't. I'm like, I can't sit down and do that. It's just so ass. I joined in the middle of the premiere, so I didn't get to watch the whole thing. Alright, we gotta get to the side. I need to get a second half attempt in so I can lock out. I got 49. I was so close. I'll get one good. I'm gonna lock in and then I'll get a good attempt and then I'll lock out and then that'll be fine. Probably die in like the first click of the ship or 54 or something like that. And I'll be like, you know what? I tried today. Good enough. We'll go again tomorrow. Oh, that little bastard spike. Goes at 36 when I get past that first wave. I'm invited to your wedding. Okay, hi. I'll take my first trip to the UK. Oh yeah, true. Go is that new best. Because I don't have a chance at beating it until I get past 96. Oh my god, bro. I just can't even get there. This fucking wave. Goes at the end screen. No, because at that point I've already went. You know, I've already went. I've already gone. Hello, Wish. Today's a great day. I did know that today is a great day. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I was at work when I got the changelog notification, and every time I see the notification on my phone, I'm always like, please be the golden, please be the golden. And I looked immediately. I saw the silent close. I was like, oh wait a minute, that's actually pretty hype. Because like recently I've been so disappointed. It's like I get the notification, I'm like, please be the golden, and then it's some random level that I've never heard of getting placed at like 130. I'm like, okay, no one even cares. But this was like actually really interesting. I did instantly think it, yeah. Yeah, true. Doggy's hardest is silent club step. I don't know. I don't know. Was silent club step harder in 2.1? Probably not. I'm assuming not. But I'm assuming that ever since 2.2 dropped, silent club step has been harder than Acheron. Meaning that it was top 1. Until Tidal Wave got rated. Alright, thanks, Bacon. I appreciate that. Bye. Yeah, they were like super similar in 2.1. But then, yeah, 2.2, exactly. Nerfed Acheron and buffed silent club stuff. And then also CBF, I think, nerfs Acheron as well. And it doesn't really nerf silent club stuff. So, it's like super over. It's like undisputed at this point, which is, I think that's pretty cool. I like seeing old impossible levels do well. Unfortunately, the Cupid Circles got moved down a spot, but still. No, yeah, Cosmos looks impossible. I don't mind it at all. I do not mind it. Lexi, thank you for the $2. I'm back. You're back in Canada now? Okay, hype. We gotta do a channel member in Twitch sub game night again at some point. Dude, I have to beat this. That's the thing. I have to beat this. Can't be getting distracted. And I've been playing at night now on this. Much better. I don't think so. I never really saw. The only time I saw Cosmos getting compared to Cupid Circles, but that that was still 2.2. I was gonna say last year when Helix was going for it, but that was still 2.2. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know. Are you talking about Cosmos and Cupid Circles or South Clubs of Acheron? Because South Clubs of Acheron definitely got compared. I think you guys might be talking about 2 different sets of levels. How much XP with donating $500? I actually have no idea. I genuinely do not know how the XP thing works. Bro. I saw the bits. Thank you, Jacobus Gaming. Big 50, yeah, 50 bits for the 50th stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, Doggy's Heart is the Silent Club set. I mean, to be fair, he did say that when he beat Silent Club, he said that he doesn't think it's harder than Akron, but he wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, no, I think it was a W change, personally. I don't have any experience in either level. But like from an outsider's POV, I'd say it's a W change. Bro, oh my god. That wave will never get consistent. We're just never gonna be good at it from zero. I just don't think it's possible. Pretty good at it in Star Pod, just from zero I can't. No, I haven't done 13100. I'm not going to. Not on purpose, at least. I don't really play from 13 anymore. I did 13 and 98, and I was like, honestly, it's good enough. Because if I wasn't celebrating, I would have done it definitely. Because I had a good transition into the last UFO. So like there was no chance I was dying. Where is this from? $35, okay. I'll take it. I think I did the second wave once. And then I just... Okay, I'll take it. No, I'm not having a bad session. It's just like the typical, I just can't do the first wave from zero. Yeah, playing for 35, I'm really good. Now, dying at 92 like that's actually really fair. That click is hard. Like, those two portal clicks are, like, both top 10 hardest clicks in the level, like, low-key. I still think the second one is harder. Where is it? This. I still think that this blue... I mean, this moves down, so, like, this looks really easy. But I still think that this blue portal click is harder, but this yellow one, I just... Like, yeah, the upward trajectory into... It's so freaking hard. It's just such a difficult percent. And then also just throw that, oops, hitbox on him cheating. And then just throw that at the end of the level, and it's just like, yeah, it's really hard. Start pause world record, yeah. I never play from before 13. The only thing I do from 13 is I do the first ship to pass the first wave one time. And that usually means I get like 5 drop attempts from 30. I do the first ship like 5 times. 5 to 10. And then that's it. So you're at work? Bro's at work. Bro's playing darts at work. And watching a Twitch stream? Banned. Bro's gonna get fired. You know, I really don't think that there's a chance of me doing any greater runs to 100 than 22. A very small chance of me doing it from 13, but not super likely. And then I don't play from before 13, except for going from 0. You're also at work? You guys are delinquents. Not really. Not really. No, and that's the thing. I never do no-clip run. I never use no-clip ever. I feel like that you're just asking for disaster. Oh, come on. I did one no-clip run of this. I died like a trillion times. And now because of that, death tracker doesn't show my new best as yellow anymore. No, that's fair, Mike. Something. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I know the feeling of just like sitting behind a desk at work, having like nothing to do. It's genuinely torture. Like even if you are making money, it's like, it's like how did my life come to this? That I just have to sit here and do nothing, but like I have to. It's not a choice. No, I'm not doing Arcturus. I'm not doing anything hard in this, most likely. How much money do you think that you've given me? I don't know. You've been a channel member for a while. You've also been a Twitch sub for a bit. Wait, 62? Who changed that? What? Which one? That's not right. Correct? I think one of my mods is trolling me and someone changed that. It was definitely Mike, too. Yeah, I don't know who changed that. Mike, did you do that? Why blame you? Because I know it was you. I know it was you. Was that even the right command? Okay, good. Wait, Mike, can you do exclamation point difficulty in the Twitch chat too? Did someone? Okay, Bodrex, I don't care. Did someone change it on Twitch as well, or is it just YouTube? Number 61? What happened? Who did that? Nah, someone's trolling me and I didn't see it. It's just a lie. It's just not true. It's 64. It's not 61 or 62 or any other number that is not 64. Wow, so someone changed it on both YouTube and Twitch, but they made it different numbers. Very funny. I didn't see it get changed, and no one told me either. How did that happen? Who did that? I don't know how. Like, how did someone do that? And then it was Burpsack. It was you, wasn't it? $68? No. Yeah, it was Burpsack. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is for Stream Elements, because I use Nightbot on YouTube and Stream Elements on Twitch, because Stream Elements was super slow on YouTube. And I don't even know. I don't know what the syntax is. Thank you, Versac. No, ignore Botrix. It's Stream Elements. Just ignore Botrix. Lets me use my the chat overlay. We need Botrix. You guys, you and Versac are so mean to Botrix. For no reason. All the trolling was worth it. I knew it was you. After I blamed Mike, I knew it was instantly you. What's up, Micros? No, we cannot ban me. Honestly, can you guys like ban me from playing this level so I never have to play it again? That wouldn't be the worst thing ever. That would honestly be kind of nice. If I could just be forced to give up. Bro. Oh, how is that even a death? I can ban myself from playing after I saw it. I am dry. We're on stream 50. You know how many streams Cold Sweat took me? 5. So I am dragging this. Right, at this point, this level's dragging me. It's actually dragging me through the mud. Dragging me through sticks. Through mud. Through wet concrete. It's putting me through the ringer. Oh, man. I need to focus, man. I was playing so well earlier. That's true, Micros. No, you're definitely right. That's what I have to keep reminding myself. Like, it's just gonna feel so good when I beat this. Like, if I fluked this, it would have felt really good. But it's gonna feel so much better now that I've been suffering through all this. Yeah, it will not die if it's not defeated, exactly. Oh my god, I keep dying to that spike. No, I don't want a lower death delay. I'm fine with what it is. Because it gives me more time to like look at chat between attempts. And stuff like that. Yeah, I like the default. I'm fine with it. Sometimes when I'm practicing, I'll have one finger on the restart key. Like when I'm streaming, especially, I like having that little bit of time. Yeah, I know that's another big motivator. Just switching to the 1000 hertz controller, that's gonna feel so good. Can't wait to do stuff like Nelv on that. It's gonna feel great. Yeah, no, it gives you enough time to process what happened. And like, so I can pause and look at the death. Oh my god. I don't understand. Look how easy it is. Yeah, like if I had it on 0.5, I wouldn't be able to look at chat for as long between attempts. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, see you, Micros. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you got a good night's sleep. Yeah, I know the zoom mode. I don't have it, but I know what it is. No, I know. It'd be, if the first wave was a bit easier, it'd be so much better. But then, yeah, it wouldn't be the golden, you know? Alright, now we're struggling with this. Hello, Clarini. No, come on. I was playing so well earlier. This doesn't happen. Like, I just randomly get a spell of inconsistency. And then usually it comes back, so I'm hoping it does this time. Sure, why not? 3 times in one day. I'm telling you, bro, I do this the second wave like twice, and then I just, yeah, then I just do it. This time's 31. I'm really good at the second half today. I just can't get there. Just close out of Discord. And task. Everyone was, wait, really? Everyone was convinced it was from 0? How? It says test mode on the screen. I did that run twice. One time off stream. That was bad. Yeah, I know what that run mod is. I don't know what it is though. You can barely see that text. Yeah, but it's still there. Another memory ass level. It's not. I wouldn't call it memory. It has some memory in it. I wouldn't call it a memory level though. It's so ass, and it's so hard. I will not be playing it. If you want to see what it is, you gotta look it up yourself. I refuse to play that level. Well, I was so mad at it. After I beat it, I deleted everything in the level, and then I saved it, hit save and exit. And then I deleted the copy. And then, yeah, I made another copy of it just so I could delete it, yeah, for a video. And because I did that, I couldn't get a record on the ARDL. Because I made a couple bug fixes. But I like, ruined the copy that I used. So they couldn't verify that it was legit. So I'm sorry for hacking it, I guess. I don't know. The golden's really frustrating today because I'm really good at the second. I'm really good at 35 to 100. I just can't even get there. Just one of those sessions. First wave's acting like a big roadblock for me right now. Like when I beat it, I didn't care about the ARDL because I didn't really have a lot of connections to ARDL list mods, and I didn't know that I could just like skip the queue. But if I had known, I wouldn't have done that. Bro, look how actually look how close I was. Yeah, it's a ViewSonic depth right there, to be honest. Man. It doesn't really get any closer than that. I hit the portal, and then, yeah, just barely. Just barely. Okay, whatever. At least I got there. I was really confident in the second wave. Like, I knew I was getting past it once I got past 40, I was like, okay, we're getting to at least the ship. And I felt really good about 53, 54. Yeah, it was close. That was second half attempt number 97. Let's hope 98 does a little bit better. I thought this was gonna take like 50 second half attempts, like 30 to 50, and I'd have like 8 to 12 ending deaths, somewhere around 10. Did not realize I was gonna have nearly 100. I mean, that would be pretty satisfying if I beat it on number 100. I'd rather just do it on 98 and just get it over with. Like, I wouldn't be upset. What has to happen is I have to do 35 to 100 for a 35th time. And then I can beat the level on my 100 second half attempt, you know? And maybe I have to do 22 to 100 22 times. That's what I gotta do. I've done 49 to 100 more than 49 times, so it's kind of too late for that. These dumb ass questions. I'm not reading that one out loud. Thought I died in the ship. I did die in the ship. I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. I thought I died at 55 again. That's the last spike. Like, once I get past that spike. Like, actually, once I hit that teleport portal, that's when we're really going. That was number 98. Hey, it did do a little bit better than 97. I got what I wanted. Let's hope, no, alright, let's give it up for 99. Let's hope number 99 does a little bit better than 98 did. And by that, I mean just get to the end screen this time, please. No, the golden is actually a really good level. I don't really have many complaints about it. It's just so damn hard. Like, all my frustration is just the sheer difficulty of the level. I think this level's like almost perfect. I just suck at it. Yeah, of course, why not? 44. I'm dying to the hard parts when I get to the second wave, so I'm not really that upset. And so I guess same thing with my second half. Like, all my far attempts have died to hard stuff. At least I'm not throwing. Go is after the first wave. I don't really care where I don't really care when you guys say go. As long as it's after the first wave, you can say it whenever. If you want to wait till after the ship, that's fine. If you want, or the middle ship, that is. If you want to do it in the second wave, I don't care. Ending. It just, there's no point to saying it when I get to the drop, because I just have such a bad pass rate with the first wave. So I'd say at least wait till after the first wave. Yeah, 36 is the end of the first wave. After the second wave, like, I wouldn't really mind that, to be honest. If people are fine with me only, the thing is, a lot of people like to say go. So I feel like some people wouldn't like that I only get 2 to 5 go attempts per stream, you know? But yeah, like, if you guys want to wait until I get to the ship, or even after 56, like, again, I really don't care. It's up to you guys. Next extreme deal will be Phobos. Go's not at 13. No, it's not. I didn't realize we were lying today. After the first spider. I've not beaten up yet. I still have to do that. That's in the mix of backlog levels I have to do. Hello, cameraman. We could do the no-go challenge on the golden. I'm sure that would go over well. Like, it's all fun and games until I get to, like, the last ship. Then everyone's gonna be like, nah, screw this stupid-ass challenge. And just dead chat. I'm not gonna, yeah, I wouldn't mind. You guys can try that. I'm sure, because, like, the thing is, someone's gonna join when I get far. That always happens. I need to make it so people cannot join the stream once they get to the second half. $40, why not? You guys didn't even have a chance to say go anyways, because I died so quickly. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm fine. Alright, let's try that again. Never mind, I was so awkward. yeah, I'll get to 73 and then you guys will have plenty of time to just not say. It's almost too hard for no-go, yeah, that's true. Just ban everyone, I know. No enthusiasm. I don't know. People just love spamming go. It's like whenever you watch Doggy stream, he'll do like a 15% run. And it's like at least 100 people just spamming go. Like, what do you guys gain out of this? Where's the satisfaction in spamming go? Seeing the chat go fast, that has to be it, surely. There is, yeah. And it's like perfectly that too. There's just perfectly 3 of them. There's a teacher in the middle school you went to that looks just like me. What subject did they teach? Let's see if it really is me. Language arts? Yeah, hell no. Nope. And journalism? Yeah, that is definitely not me. I do not look like... I don't think I do either. There was like one GIF of tech where I was like, I actually thought it was me for a second, but that's about it. cousin at most, yeah. I know, and cousins like never look anything alike. So that's perfect. I don't know, I'm glad that kind of chilled out. That was getting so annoying for a while. I didn't mind it at first, but then after like a year of that, I was like, okay. Kind of had enough of this. Easier to see when you watch it live. For me, it's the opposite. I have to play it. When I'm watching it, it's hard to see, but when I'm actually playing it, I can see fine. The deco doesn't really bother me that much. Only the really inconvenient black flashes. I hate that orangey garbage. Like this one. Wow, I was clicking way too late on that orb. Yeah, I was like super awkward. Let's affect him. 22 minutes before the deadline. Let's go. That's awesome. Silent challenge. Yeah, sure. When I get to... Sure. Why not? We'll do it my next like second half attempt. It would just be really funny if I got to the ending and then the chat is just like crickets. That'd be pretty good. Watch, it's gonna be like Solus is gonna join when I'm at the robot and he's gonna start spamming and just ruin it for everyone. Yeah, true, yeah, true. No one really said go until like 90 on quadratic function. People did for a while, and I was like, guys, there's genuinely no point to saying go. I don't know why you're still saying it. And then eventually people kind of got the hint. Well, we don't know that Silent Close-Up should have been top 1, because we don't know if it was actually harder in 2.1. Because 2.2 buffed Silent Clubstep and nerfed Acheron. So my theory is that it should have been top 1 at the very beginning of 2.1 for like a month until Tidal Wave got rated. That's my theory. I could be wrong, because I've never really played either level. But it is undoubtedly like the most robbed level in GDS 3. Except for maybe like Crimson Planet. Oh my god. The level's objectively really bad. I mean, it wasn't meant to be played. That's the thing. It was just like meant to be impossible, and then someone just... They did have to nerf it and make it possible. It's like something with Sakup in circles. Like, it was not meant to be beaten. I think that does matter a little bit. Like, I don't think Seiren ever had any intention on getting that level, you know, to where it is today. Yeah, we are talking about Silent Club stuff. Like, if a level is trying to be hard, but, like, playable, and it sucks, then yeah, then you could definitely call it ass. Like, if it wasn't meant to be played, then it's like, you can't really blame it too much. Yeah, I liked that silent close-up. It wasn't like a spam top one, you know? It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't impossible because it like looked physically impossible. It was just really difficult gameplay the whole way through. If that kind of makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. And also my nose is itchy. This is not good. Oh my god, my freaking nose is itchy. I couldn't concentrate. True, yeah, there is that one. Yeah, that one spam that I really suck at. Firewall's an insane demon, and it's so fire too. We gotta swap plushies. Darkster, what colors would you like? What do we got? We got the green and the red there. What are we thinking? Yellow and green? Okay, that's fair. Pretty much fits the theme of this level. I'll go get that one real quick. Pull OBS. Okay, make sure that the chair's not in the way. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yellow and green. Blurry. There we go. That should be better now. Hello, Willow. Sick beard, thanks. I really need to shave. Someone mentioned earlier that I think the reason I haven't beaten this yet is because I need to trim my beard up a little bit. No, I'm not gonna keep growing until I beat the golden. I've sent out so many job applications recently. What if I have an interview? I can't just have like a scraggly beard. I'm gonna have to trim it up. There's one company that said they were interested in interviewing me. We gotta schedule that. Yeah, no, they're gonna look at me like I'm homeless, and they're gonna be like, this guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Convince them I'm Santa Claus. I'm sure that's gonna go really well. I'm gonna be like, guys, I have gifts for you, and it's just coal. Don't understand. Like, I just wasn't even nervous. How many times have I died there? 25 on 49. Why not? It didn't even feel like I did that either. It felt like I did it fine. I feel like I did the click before it a little wrong. That's probably what happened. It's just so annoying. Because like half of those... No, I know, it's expected, but I've just done it so many times. So I've probably done it like 12 times now. Out of the 25 times I've died at 49, I'm sure around half of them were on just the very last release of the wave. So that's like 12 second half attempts. That could have happened. Just 12 shots at beating the level. You know, it doesn't really matter. I guess even it doesn't really matter until you get past 56. But still, I'm sure at least one of those would have gotten past 56. Nice little walk, hell yeah. I hope it's a better temperature up there for you guys. It's a bit warm here. Got a little bit of a heat wave going on. It's awful. Oh, never mind. Daddy is crazy. Hello, Shiner. Yeah, but I'd rather go outside when it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit than 90 degrees. Like the room that I work in, it's so cold that I can see my breath, but I'd much rather have that than work outside. $24 to $90 on Subsonic, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, being in the kitchen during the heat, that cannot... Oh, man. I know, I feel bad for the people working like the deli or the bakery. Because, yeah, they're just, like, straight up cooking and baking. And it's just so hot. Not me, though. I'm in my nice cold room. Oh, the new job so far is pretty good. I actually do like it. It doesn't pay very well, like, at all. It's one of those jobs where they set a competitive salary on the application, and it's, like, barely more than minimum wage. So I don't know who was... Someone lied, and it wasn't me. But the job itself is nice. I've been working full-time because someone who works there had to do some type of... They had to get some, like, surgery. And I guess something went wrong because they were supposed to be out for like 5 days, but now they're out for the foreseeable future. So I was like, uh-oh. So I'm working full time, so it feels nice to actually get like a decent, steady income, and not just rely on my savings and then a little bit extra from working here and there. But I'm ready. I'm definitely just ready to move on to my actual career. I've been sending out so many job applications recently, bro. Like, I'm actually LeBron at sending out job applications. Someone died. I did not know. No one died. I don't think she died. There were 2 women working in the prep room. And then as soon as I got hired, one of them got fired. And then the other one had surgery and is like out for a while. So now it's just me. So it's been crazy because like I'm still new. But I've had to do everything myself pretty much. But they're understanding that like not everything's gonna get done super quick because I'm just not used to it yet. So it's good. I like it so far. Oh my god. No, I don't know why they got fired. That's the thing. I'm curious. I'm gonna ask someone. Okay, see you, Defectum. I'm definitely gonna ask someone at some point. Cause I'm curious. Cause she got fired on my second shift. She did show up 2.5 hours before she was supposed to that day. So I'm assuming that happens like all the time. It seems like she kind of just shows up whenever she wants, which isn't good. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's been actually crazy. Like I remember my 3rd day ever working there. I walked in and the manager was like, "All right, Nick, you're on your own today." I was like, "On my own?" I was like, "What do you mean on my own?" And yeah, it was a disaster, but I've been getting a lot better. And then working full time has definitely helped. Oh, Kenji. Pick up full-time working out of college? Yeah, exactly. I recommend just getting whatever you can. Because, like, I don't know how it is in Canada, but the job market by me is really bad. I saw a stat the other day. I don't know how credible this is. I'll thank you for the hydrate. I don't know how credible this is. But I saw that a little bit over 50% of people who've graduated within the last year are still looking for their first job in their, like, with the degree that they've gotten. And that would be me as well. I mean, I technically did have that tutoring job, which is, like, I guess it is a math job. But it was part-time, and that doesn't count. Because I didn't study to be a teacher. But yeah, it's like the majority of people who are graduating college just can't get a job. Because people are not hiring entry-level positions. And if they are, it's like... I've been seeing jobs where you need a degree and 2 to 3 years of experience, and you need to be bilingual, and you're getting like $20 an hour. That's terrible. And I'm not talking in like a super cheap area to live. Like, the cost of living is not cheap. Rent is like probably like $2,000 a month. Then you need a degree, 2 to 3 years of experience, and you need to be bilingual, and you're gonna get $20 an hour to work full time. Like, it's genuinely disrespectful. Can't just cook to your rejection from McDonald's. Yeah, that's awful. Any good run? I got 56 and 55 so far this stream. So technically 2 good runs. I want to get an ending attempt though. Literally any type of job for a year and a half you couldn't find one. Yeah, dude, no, it's really hard. Yeah, you just apply and hear nothing. Dude, oh my god. I don't even know how many applications I've sent out. I genuinely don't know. There was a period of time when there was just like nothing in my field that was applicable. And then when I would get an interview, it'd be like some nonsense would happen. Like I had earlier in February, I had an interview, in-person interview in New York City for a job, and it was gonna pay like decent, like $70,000 a year. And I'm sure I talked about this, but they lied about the job title. They just lied. And they admitted it. I didn't even have to pry it out of them. They were just like, yeah, the job title's misleading. This is what the position is. And I was like, all right, goodbye. And then I had another interview with a company that I really wanted to work for, and it also paid well, like $65 a year. And I kid you not, this is gonna sound like I'm bragging or I've made this up. I'm being so dead ass with you, like for real, on God. The woman cut the interview short and told me that I was too smart for the position and that I was gonna get bored and leave after 6 months. So I didn't get that job either. She's like, this is too easy for you. You're going to leave the company in 6 months. And we're looking for someone who's going to stay for a long time. I was like, all right, well, what am I supposed to do for the next 6 months? I just have to be unemployed? Like, I just have to be unemployed? So now there's like at least more jobs open. I've been seeing now that there's, I don't know, I guess the economy is in a slightly better place now than it was a couple months ago. So there's more job openings around here. But now the issue is they're paying horrible now. Like the interviews and people I was talking, like companies I was talking with, like 6 months ago, 8 months ago. Like I said, they were gonna pay me like 60 to 70 grand a year. And now I'm seeing jobs where it's like you need a degree and experience and it's like $20 an hour. So I'm like, what the hell do I do? Like how, like, do you realize how awful that is? That I went from getting interviews for like making over 5K a month, and then they just fall through for some literal bullshit that's out of my control. Like either they lie on the title or they're just like worried that I'm gonna leave after 6 months. And then now that I'm getting people calling me back, they're like, oh yeah, it's like 18 an hour. I'm like, dude, what? Like, it's actually so cooked. But I have a lot of money saved up. I worked a lot when I was in high school and college. So I'm like, I'm not like struggling. Like I'm okay. It's just frustrating. I mean, yeah, at first I did take it as a compliment, but then when I couldn't get another interview for like weeks and months, I was like, wait, this actually sucks. It's just so frustrating. Also, wait, I missed this. Thank you, Cali School. I already did 22 to 100 today. So, I did get a good run to 100, don't worry. And I got 56 and 55 from 0. Job market is so bad. Yeah, no, it's like if you have a job, and it's unfortunate, you got to keep it. You know, the woman said I was too smart for the job. And the other companies said the same thing. They're like, we're worried that you're going to leave after 6 months. And in my head, I was like, I probably am. I'm going to be honest. But like, what am I going to do for the next 6 months? Like, I need to make money somehow. I can't keep working these jobs. I'm like over a year out of school. I can't keep working these jobs that are like barely over minimum wage. But that's why the market's so bad. People don't want to hire entry-level workers, and like they don't want to train people, and they also don't want to leave. They don't want people that are going to leave. I mean, they want to hire someone who knows what they're doing already, and that's going to stay with the company forever. Well, the thing is with YouTube is like my hourly pay is really bad with it. Like my second video, the mods video, I grinded that video for like 8 days straight, and I got like $70 from it. So it's like, I can't make a career out of YouTube. My channel's not big enough. Yeah, but this is more just like the icing on the cake. Like, streaming does fine for me. The videos, it's like, yeah, the hourly pay is so ass. Oh yeah, true. I could just do that. That's right, Willow. Me when I remember I have free will, and I could just do that. Yeah, they want to hire someone just smart enough for their job, but not smart enough for anything else. That's like, I couldn't have put it better myself. But like the job I'm at now, it's the same thing. I literally told them, like, I've never worked in a store before. I've never worked in a food industry. I've never had a culinary job. And they just hired me, and they, like, didn't train me. And my third shift, they're like, all right, you're on your own today. You're going to be completely by yourself. I was like, this is so cooked. All right, now I suck at the first wave. I gotta lock in more. I want to get one ending attempt today. I feel like I could do it. I started 9:45. I feel like I can still do it. No, I'm not a cook at a restaurant. I work in I'm a produce prepper at a grocery store. It's like all the cut fruit and vegetables that you buy in like packages. That's what I do. You would never train your job. Yeah, I guess that's just what it's like. You weren't trained for basically 3 years long ago. You should have just helped you. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. All right, thank you, Willow. Thank you, Willow. I almost said Willowish, because then always chatted. Combine your two names by mistake. My bad. They didn't know you had experience, and they just didn't train you. That's crazy. No, I'm sorry. It was an accident. It was an accident. It was an accident. All right, we'll do from here to 50 one time. X's name was Will, so that sucked. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. F54, of course. If your job wasn't too busy, work would be so incredibly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just such a bad time right now. And like one of the guys I work with, his name is Doug. I think he's in his late 60s. He's retired. He's just working there to have something to do. He said he worked in like the heating and cooling industry for 42 years, and he had his own business. And he's like, I've trained many people throughout my 42 years. So I know that he knows the importance of training, and he sees how bad the training is there. And he's like, it's just really not good. He's like, I don't understand how these guys are staying afloat. He always says that if you train someone right the first time, they don't even know the wrong way to do something. And like, it's so true. I've not watched The Social Network. I don't know, people just don't want to train. They're viewing training as a loss to the company now. So it's like, you just kind of get thrown in there, and then it's like, oh, okay. There'd be too much to train for how long you'd be there. Oh, okay, I see. I guess, yeah, they make the employees too smart. That's really what they're worried about. Pissed myself is only $4. I don't have to pee, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, come on. Not even paying attention to the gameplay. I wish I wasn't paying attention to the gameplay. I don't ever want to have to think about this gameplay ever again. I'm glad this song is good. It's not ass. It's not like the freaking Super Hate Me World song. I couldn't imagine having to listen to that for 120k times. This I don't mind. I'll gladly listen to this song over and over again. It was too low. No, I know. It could be the Odyssey song. It could be the Misfire song. I know. It could be a lot worse. Like I said, I'm completely fine with this song. I'm fine with the song. I'm fine with the deco. It's not like some level that's flashbanging me all the time. But I'm ready to move on. I might just have to suck it up and start doing focus streams where I like barely reach out. I hate doing that. But I feel like that's the only way I'm going to beat this. Because I was playing so well earlier and I just didn't want to focus. And then, well, we see where that's gotten me. Like I did 35 to 100 3 times today. I did 22 to 100. I just don't like the feeling of having pressure on myself when going from 0. Whenever I just sit here and focus, I just feel it, and it's just not a good feeling. Like, I'd rather just sit here and talk about the job market and then get nowhere. But then that means I have to play it again tomorrow. It's just so crazy how quickly I lose the feel for this wave. And I got so consistent with it earlier today. And then I had 55, 56, and 49. 49 twice, actually. Sucks. Yeah, I know. It's just like I'll just get a random consistency boost, and it's like that's my chance. Then it's over. I know you wouldn't think that still happens, but it does. That's why I usually get 2 good attempts in a row, and then that's it. And I know myself, that's always how I've been. When I get 2 good attempts in a row, it's like, okay, if I don't keep getting them, that means I'm just done for the day. So I think that may have been it for the day. I'm going to try for a little longer, of course. Because I don't want to end with 56 as my best. That sucks. But there is a chance that that was it. Yeah. Sure. Messed up the first click and I just couldn't recover. Just panicked my way through the whole thing. That should, yeah, it does. I agree, it does. That was number 99, by the way. Second half attempt, number 99. Let's get 100. We can do one more. I knew I was going to do that. I think I've gotten to the point where I've gotten to the drop so many times from 0 that I just like, I'm not even focused when I get there anymore. That's why I've been doing that a lot recently. My body doesn't need it doesn't feel the need to focus until I get to the second wave. It's not good. It's hurting my performance for sure. Yep. Like, why not? That's right, it's not, the click isn't even that difficult. I'm just not focused. 41 to 77, 8-0, let's go. That's actually like a lot of the difficulty in that level too, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have the particles on. I had particles off at first, but then it made it impossible to see the portals and orbs, especially in the ships and the waves. Oh my god. Oh, ViewSonic, ViewSonic, ViewSonic. I keep doing the first click really awkward. Was that first attempt, bro? I'm like, oh my god. Yes, it was. Of course. One death run again. $53 and then 49 to 100 next attempt. Why not? This level's just such a kick in the balls. That's the best way I can describe it. This level is just a kick in the balls. I knew that was going to happen eventually. But I thought it was going to be on, like, I would die somewhere in the robot and then do robot to 100. And no, the 96 and the 93 to 100 doesn't count. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing for a bit. Oh wait, that was 100, wasn't it? That was my 100th second half attempt. I just realized that. So unfortunately, C-Gamer, you were not correct. Maybe it took 109 drop attempts to get past the first wave. Maybe it'll take 109 second half attempts to beat it. This is just so ass, genuinely. This is just such an ass experience. It's not the worst experience anyone's ever had in this level. It still sucks though. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I do expect to beat this before August, I think. Wait, it's the 25th? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to. I'm not having any expectations of myself, though, because then I'm just going to put pressure on myself. But I'd really like to. I don't want to go into August with still having to play this. Like, what? Just like, what more do I need to do? I just don't understand. Genuinely, what more do I need to do? Then drop to 112 times, 13 to 98. 35 to 100 over 30 times. I've gotten in the second half 100 times, ending 19 times. Like, genuinely, what more do I have to do? 90% 6 times. I just don't get it. 13 to 100. At this point, I might. Might just have to. Can't hurt. Basically, I already did it, but I might as well do it again. And actually pay attention to the ending this time. Yeah, my best run to 100 is 22 to 100 times 12. And I did 13 to the last click because I was stupid and started celebrating. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I've done it 12 times. There it is. 2200 times 12. You would think that that would be sufficient. But it's just clearly not. The Ultra. Yeah, why not? Might as well. Just not even close. I can get away with clicking that early if I do the previous click differently, but I did it perfectly fine that time. Oh my god, bro, come on. I just don't understand. I actually just don't understand. I just don't get it. That's the fourth time I've done that run today. And every time I get there from zero, I just flop it. No. Just don't understand. Where's Discord? It's five attempts. I did the wave once. I don't know. This is probably the most frustrating session I've ever had. And that's saying a lot. Considering I had 94 and 90 in the same session. 88 and 83 last session. That one where I got to the second half like 12 times and only got to the ending once. I just don't understand. Yeah, I'm LeBron in the copy, but I just can't do anything from zero. Like the last time I've had it, it's just like it hasn't been that bad since Sunset Sandstorm, where I can just rip out crazy runs all the time and I can't do anything for 0. That's generally the last time this happened. Play from 0 in the copy bowl? No, because when I beat it, I want the screenshot of like the 10 stars and the orbs. VSonic, yeah, VSonic. Every time. It just describes how I feel perfectly. It's just such a good clip. Yeah, exactly. I want the stars and the orbs. What's up, Brandon? You get the worst cold ever? Oh no. Terrible time to get sick. That really sucks. I hope you get over it soon, man. That's frustrating. Do you usually play really bad when you're sick? Because like I'm able to play when I'm sick, but I know a lot of people say they just can't do it. Sick for over a week and during your family's campus, like that's just the worst RNG. Play better? Let's say, all right, well then you're crazy for that. That's just you. I beat a lot of stuff when I was sick. I beat Arctic Lights when I was sick, and that was the second hardest at the time. Actually, it still is my second hardest. You know, according to completions. I beat a lot of stuff when I was sick. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe I just have to get sick to beat this. And then I just have to do the Spacey Care reaction again. Like I've done multiple times. Every time I beat something I'm sick, I just say the same thing. If you sit up, you feel sick. If you lay down, you can't breathe. Oh my god, that's terrible. Something's going after you. Someone cursed you. It was not me. I did not do that. I did not wish anything ill upon you. Someone definitely wished something ill upon me. Because this is just not right at this point. I'm at, I don't know if you were lurking at all, Vernon. But just in case you weren't, I got my 100th second half attempt. And it died in the 50 ship. And then I did 49 to 100 first attempt in the copy ball. It was so obnoxious. I've died in the 50 ship. I think 4 times today. I've gone in the second half 4 times today. Feel sick, you lay down, you can't breathe. I mean, you could probably still breathe through your mouth. I would assume so. I would hope. Unless your like throat is super sore and dry already, then it's just like a lose-lose. You gotta find like that perfect position. The perfect in-between of sitting up and laying down. You know, I don't get it either. I don't know. And I've done 35 to 100 4 times today alone when I'm just not even trying to do the run. Like I die in the second wave. I go do it 1 time in the copy bowl and then I do the run of 100. But then I get past it from 0 and I just flop the ship every time. And then I do 49. It just, I don't know, it makes no sense. Very frustrating. I wanted 1 ending attempt today. That was it. But I'm gonna do 1 more second half attempt and then we're gonna call it. Because it's getting late. And it's getting past my bedtime. Then we'll be back tomorrow. I seem so genuine. I was genuine. I could not stop coughing. It's just funny because, you know, I did copy the line, but it was very genuine. Whenever I talked, I just coughed. When you get sick real bad. That's how a lot of people are, I feel like. They don't get sick often. Ooh, voice crack. They don't get sick often. I just got to end the stream, bro. I voice cracked twice in the same word. That's it. Forget I ever said that. I don't even, how does that even make sense? Because I said other words in between it. I don't, like, that makes no sense. It's not even like I just tried to say the word twice in a row and a voice cracked. I just tried to... I said words in between it, and then, I don't know, whatever. Just whatever. First goal in 2 years. Man's got actual AIDS, oh no. Oh man. That's terrible. It's the golden, man, I'm telling you. It's definitely the golden. The golden had to nerf you. It was like, no, this burning guy's making progress too fast. We gotta throw something at him. See, the golden didn't really have to do that for me, because I've been taking so freaking long on this. Oh, or the cold showers, true. Yeah, but cold showers are supposed to boost your immunity, that's the thing. So it's gotta be the golden. Has to be. The golden does not help your immunity at all. Haven't been around anyone. Yeah, that's really weird. Just like actual RNG bug. Oh, the golden does boost your immune system? Oh, I thought it did not. Okay, I was wrong apparently. To be fair, I guess since I started playing this, I've only gotten sick 1 time this year, and that's really good for me. I think it's just because I started that new medication for my nose. So it's not just trapping germs in there every other month. Because I used to get sinus infections, like actually every other month, like every 2 or 3 months. But so far in 2025, I've gotten 1 cold and it was really mild, and that's it. Then the time I was sick before that was Arctic Lights. It's like end of November, beginning of December. Nose is blocked like all the time. Yeah, me too. Because I have a deviated septum, and I have really bad allergies, so I already, like when I lie down, I already can't breathe through my nose. I usually have to mouth breathe when I'm sleeping, which is really annoying because then my throat wakes up hurting. So then when I'm sick, it's like, it's just actually over. Yeah, dude, no, then you get the worst breath when you wake up. Yeah, I hate that. I mean, it is good. It's a really good way to get me out of bed in the morning. Because, like, it doesn't matter how tired I am. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I cannot deal with this taste in my mouth. I have to brush my teeth. So you got like long COVID. That sucks. I'm glad I didn't have any after effects of COVID. I got it in 2022 in May. I went to Boston with my parents, and all of us got it. Might have undiagnosed sleep apnea, but yeah, it could be that. Like for me, I had an ear, nose, throat doctor appointment recently because I ran out of the medicine I use for my nose, and like he looked up there and he's like, yeah, the wall of my nose leans, it's like collapsed to the right a bit. So this side's already always blocked, pretty much. And then I also have allergies, so then the other side's freaking blocked too. And then the right side is like super blocked. I don't have it too terrible. Like, I don't need surgery for it, which is good. But it's definitely there. Do I snore heavy? I've been told I do. Not like super bad, but I do a bit. Yo, long COVID though. Oh, you got it twice. That's really unlucky. That is really unlucky. I mean, Brandon, it could be sleep apnea. I don't know. I'm no doctor, unfortunately. I did not go to school to become a doctor. I went to school to become a mathematician, and now I'm a Geometry Dash YouTuber. So I'm not super educated in this field. Number one snore, yeah, like that's not me. But that's definitely like caused by something. Yeah, I got the vaccines too. I still got it. I had to leave college a day early because of it. I was supposed to have a final. It was my last final of the year, but I had to go home because I had COVID. All right, we gotta lock in here. One more good attempt, we can do it. And then I'll probably stream a bit earlier tomorrow. Earlier than this, I'll stream like my typical time, like mid-afternoon. Because I have something from 11 to 12:30. I have to hop on some Zoom meeting for a job I applied to. It's kind of like an info session about it. No, it's not an interview. But I think it's just some kind of like group informative session telling us about the position. Oh, actually, I need to double check the time because I think it's based out of Texas. So I don't know if it's 11 my time or 11 their time. That's a problem. I mean, I guess 11 their time would probably be like... I don't know where in Texas. Is Texas Central or Mountain Time? I don't even know. Or is it like part of Texas is Central and part of it's Mountain Time? Dude, I better not be too smart for this one. I mean, if they say that for this one, then that's fine. Because it's... I have... like a lead in 2 other positions. And I think this one that I'm doing the info session for tomorrow pays the least. So it's like if I get turned down from this one, I'm like, alright, whatever. It is fully remote though, which is cool. So I could work until like 4:30 or 5 and then just hop right on stream. Bro, this click. Probably not. Yeah, but that's saying it might be 2 times. Yeah. It's central? Okay, hold on. We got 3 different answers. You guys always do this. Whenever I ask a question, I always get so many different answers. I don't know who to believe. Texas is 9:30. Okay, so then it's from 12 to 1:30 my time. I might just go on at 11 just in case it's Eastern time. Because then it's like worst case scenario, I'm just early and no one else is there. It's not like I missed it or I'm going to join late. I'll just check every hour. "95% is central." You said out your ass. Oh, but I guess, okay, the far west parts are mountains, so you weren't really technically wrong. It seemed a little too central to be mountain time. Especially the eastern portions of it. I don't remember, I don't know where in... Didn't think central because Illinois is more east than Texas. No, that's a pretty, you know what, that is a fair thought process. I understand. Nah, you know what, screw it. I'm just doing one more drop attempt. I literally cannot take this anymore. I don't feel like focusing on this. The parts where people exist are central. That's all I need to know. And I haven't looked at a map in a while. Especially one with the time zones. Well, I looked at one with the time zones. I think it was a couple months ago, but it's still a couple months ago. I don't remember. I don't know what I was looking at. Alright, come on. Can we please get to the drop one more time? I'm starting to get really tired, so I just need to get one more drop attempt and then go to bed. I've been up since 6 a.m. It's 10:30 p.m. Oh, why? In one of your dreams, you thought Maine was surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. Had an island next when you woke up. You didn't think anything weird about it until like 10 minutes later. It just felt normal. Oh, that's good. As soon as I wake up, I instantly question my dreams. You just cannot trust it. You can't. Like I said this earlier, I had a dream last night that Cold Sweat got raised another 7 spots. Like I could not trust that. There's no way. I think this should get moved up 7 spots, not Cold Sweat. Okay, that's it for the stream. I can't do the ship, apparently. I died. Okay, whatever. I was doing it fine as well. We're okay. Okay. 15 times a 55 now. Yep. Yep. Yeah, view Sonic, yep. I think 5. 56 twice, 55 twice, and then 53. Punch my girlfriend? No, she's not here. Oh, that was so frustrating. So we're now at 101 second half attempts. I think also 100k in the copy. No, not quite. I did 22 to 100 today. I did 35 to 100 4 times today. 3 of them by accident. I did 53 and then 49 to 100 next attempt. I got to the second half 5 times and all of them died in the ship. Terribly. Yeah, that was... died in the last release of the second wave once again. Also died to 49 a second time with the portal clicks. Like, you know, I don't think it really could have been much worse, to be honest. I don't think that could have gone any more frustrating. Especially with how well I was playing earlier in the copy bowl. Genuinely could not have been any more frustrating. My God. Oh well. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I got that thing either from 11 to 12:30 or 12 to 1:30. I don't know. Probably have like mid to late afternoon my time, and hopefully we'll get another innings. I just want to beat it at this point. Screw this. I hope we get to the ending. I just want to beat it. Yeah, that was stream 50 of the golden. That sucked for sure. 51 will be better. But I appreciate you guys watching as always. I wouldn't be able to sit here and play this off stream. Like genuinely. So, let's see you guys.